searching for a place with colonial architecture stopped in time, exotic landscapes, and pure crystal waters, let me introduce to you to this top 10 special edition about a place located in Latin America. Yes, I'm talking about Popayan, a place which is very close to the Pacific Ocean. Here are 10 facts that you should keep in mind about Popayan. Welcome.
Thanks to its distinctive gastronomy, Popayan was the first city in the world to be declared a City of Gastronomy by UNESCO in the year 2005. Popayan is recognized in Colombia as a university city. Thousands of young people come from all over Colombia to follow their vocation in its hallowed halls. The University of Cauca, one of the leading institutions, is recognized nationally and internationally as one of the most prestigious and oldest in Colombia. The University of Cauca was founded in 1827 by Simón Bolívar and Francisco de Paula Santander, the two fathers of Colombian independence. Popayan was founded in 1537. It is a colonial gem where you can still breathe the history and recreate the past among the whitewashed walls of the old quarter. Its 30 churches in colonial Baroque style contain many very precious altars that together constitute a real cultural and spiritual treasure from Colombians past and Catholic Christianities. The variety of antique religious objects also have enormous cultural and religious significance dating back to the distant past. Popayan's Holy Week is a religious festival that commemorates the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ. This impressive Catholic tradition has been celebrated each year for more than 450 years. The Holy Week procession was recognized by UNESCO in 2009 on the list of intangible culture and heritage of humanity. Each year, thousands of tourists from all corners of the world come to see and be a part of this religious feast of art, culture, and spirituality. José Hilario López, a Colombian president born in Popayan, abolished slavery in 1851, 11 years before the slaves in the United States gained their freedom. Brotherhood between races and the struggle to reach the highest human ideals have characterized the inhabitants of Popayan throughout history. Popayan was the birthplace of the ideologies of Colombian independence, while our country was still under the Spanish Empire. The altruism of its people, the self-denial and sacrifice of its inhabitants brought freedom to Colombia. "16 presidents were born or grew up here. Popayan has produced many great leaders and visionaries who put the welfare of the community and nation before everything else." Popayan boasts a colonial architecture preserved through the ages that continues to attract tourists and students of the arts. It is known in Colombia and Latin America as the White City, due not only to its centuries-old buildings, but for the spirituality and faith of its inhabitants. Popayan is the capital of a multi-ethnic and multicultural region. The Cauca department is home to a large population of African descent, as well as at least 7 ethnic indigenous populations dating back to ancient times: the Guambianos, the Totoroes, the Embera, the Nasa, the Yanaconas, the Ingas, and the Coconucos. The majority of the population are mixed race, a result of growing fraternity between the indigenous and the Spanish in the course of the years. Popayan is the capital of the Cauca region, a region of impressive ecological diversity. The Cauca region features a variety of climates ranging from the sultry heat of its valleys and Pacific coastline to the snow-capped mountaintop of the Puracé volcano. The region also boasts the sources of the major rivers of Colombia. The beginnings of the Magdalena River, for example, are to be found in the Macizo Colombiano, firmly sited between two mountain ranges.
Through this journey, we got to know some places, also interesting aspects about the history of this magical city in Colombia. Its landscapes, its gastronomy, and colonial streets. Popayan infrastructure hotels can make you feel at home.